Hey everybody, what is up? Fourth Seraph here. You might be wondering why I'm running out in the middle of nowhere, and it is because I'm going to an Easter egg location, a kind of hidden spot here on the new desert map. You can see it's way up at the very edge of the map, someplace that so few people have gone that even after this map has been out all this time, it's just kind of becoming news that this place exists. It took me quite a few games to actually get a plane on this map that I could actually take to get out here, and I dropped pretty close. I actually got it confused for another spot on the map, and so I've been having to run here really far. You can see we're about to run down, and you can just see it over the crest of the hill. It's actually even hidden here in all of these trees. This is one of the probably highest vegetation spots on this whole map. You can see we're about to roll up on it. I have never actually been here before. So this is some type of like TV studio, I believe. I am actually going to try and loot a little bit while I'm here too, because hopefully I will be able to make it out of here alive and find a car somewhere. But you can see it's super cool. Let me actually run back here just a bit so we can kind of get this straight on. So it's got this big metal area around it, and it's a pretty small little compound actually in here. But there is a really cool Easter egg. When you go inside, there is a map here. It's actually, unfortunately, like this way. But as you can see, it has an old name for all of the cities. So I believe that this was actually the initial map that got released, where it was like all sorts of different names. So this was probably just, if you've ever seen like movies, their working title will not be the actual title of the movie. It'll just be like kind of something random but related. Hard Luck, Punishment, Murderland, all of these places like that. So that's pretty cool. Grab some of this stuff. You can see there's actually these TV like monitors here, so I'm guessing this was some type of film studio in times past before whatever fate befell this. So it's some type of broadcasting place, I think, is what it seems to be. But yeah, this is a super cool spot. But I think this does bring up a point. Okay, apparently there's just 8 times here. A good point about this map is what a cool location this is, and what an awesome end circle this would make, really. Yet, no one has ever been here. Like, this is such an out-of-the-way spot that it is kind of just now becoming discovered, because it actually is so difficult for people to even get out here. And in one sense, that's kind of cool. It's kind of cool that there's some really interesting out-of-the-way places on this map, but what is not very cool at all is that you never actually get to use some of the coolest places on this entire map. That would be such an interesting place, because it's so different terrain-wise compared to the rest of the map, with much denser vegetation over there, some different, very unique buildings, and I don't know, I really wish that some of those places you could actually go to and have fights in and enjoy a little bit more. But now that I know that there are places like this out there, I think I'm going to spend quite a bit of time going out and exploring and hopefully finding some cool new places on the map and documenting some of those. I've been trying to drop less populated places lately, and I've actually been getting some crazy loot at some super out-of-the-way spots and been creating some new strategies. I think over the past 2 days, my rating has gone up like over 200 points. I think in all of my last 10 solo games, I've finished in the top 15. Every single one. So definitely have some cool stuff that I am looking into and trying to develop some interesting and new strategies for you guys. But yeah, if you want to go there, I will pull it up on the map. Again, you can see I marked it's right up here. So it's not the very, very most outer place, but it's pretty out of the way. It's on the yellow marker there. But definitely some place you could still get to if you want. I would recommend actually going somewhere here, getting a car, and driving out there. That'll definitely make the getting back easier too if you're actually trying to survive, as I'm going to, and try to make it into the end game and actually play this out, starting just at a very interesting loot spot. I'm just gonna run through here quick, and hopefully we'll find some cool stuff. Definitely don't need that. Throw that in there. But yeah, let me know if you guys end up here. Let me know what you think, if you found anything cool, if you noticed any other Easter eggs, and make sure to watch my stream. Have a lot of fun over there, and I would love it if you guys stopped by, hung out. But anyways, guys, I think that's all I have for you today. Until next time, I will see you guys online.